You there? You've been trying to contact DedSec? Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dander up. They're looking to strike back against the borough. What do you mean? A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses. Oh-ho, doing something a bit naughty, are we? Sounds like you've taken a leaf out of our book. Let's just say you inspired us, and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you? Leave it to me.
No, please, don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Where are you taking him? Stop, Jonah!
Back off, you fucking cow.
No, don't!
We saw you with those...
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time, but don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. Last of them. Well bloody done. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love. You're being modest, dear. There's enough vim and vigour left in you that you didn't really need our help. This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighbourhood, thanks to you. Our pleasure. If we all stand together, then Albion's going the way of the dodo. Extinct. Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Excellent.
Get out here, you piece of shit. I'll beat some fucking sense into you.
Talk to my downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you and she'll give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she cursed his business. I don't really know if you did anything.
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
God's sake.
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
Leave it to me.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Outspoken woman like her is sure to attract some enemies. If we could find her, they could too. Let's hurry.
the last few years, our leaders have shown their true colours. They are looters and ruffians, the lot of them. We've got no recourse. I have no confidence in the system anymore.
Oh my... She's dead, murdered, by some foul beast who deserves to have their hides stripped off in little ribbons.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Oh, we'll find those bastards and we'll pay them tenfold for what they've done to Claire. Let's investigate. What can you tell me about these footprints, Bagley?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
If they don't supply boots to Albion, I will eat my own hat. Are you seeing this graffiti, Bagley? It's a bit excessive, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
The Kellys don't need to advertise, though. Something's off. Claire's killer tried to clean up their tracks and took all of her equipment, but they missed this tablet. Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
If we can get our hands on that evidence, we can make Nigel Cass answer for all his crimes. That murdering Albion bastard mentioned Carousel. I think it means Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Oh ho! After what we saw at Freight 1, I've half a mind to give them all a good thrashing. Bring them on!
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Gonna keep looking. Don't see anyone.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Drones are en route to suspect. All personnel must submit to
Running out of patience here.
failure to do so may result in demotion.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out of hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, him? Fuck.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Yo, so I've done a lot here. Think I got time to catch up on some games?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he likes to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Bring it on. About time Cass goes down.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Among us, be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
London will never thank a pagan like him.
make it quick. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Drone, search the sector.
Clear here. Moving on.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Oh, fuck! Make it stop!
Any luck yet? Drone, perform a search.
Clear, moving on.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Stay here and guard the area.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. It's hard. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man aimed to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? I'll try.
Investigation underway. Entering combat mode.
It's clear. Moving on.
No sign yet. Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep. Can't be.
You had enough?
somewhere. Make it stop.
Gone far.
All's well here. What's next?
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
That's revolting.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cat is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of mutants.
I'm getting shot at!
Revealed. The EMP works. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future. The evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way!
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
stations back online or you have no chance.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cat is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cat has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, Dexter. Not temporarily.
Points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next. With a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future. The evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't catch you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cat is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cat has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, Dexter, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's finish this.
I will make London great again.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
I dunno, bruv. But you won't be around to find out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Lay the fuck off people and let them decide what's for their own good.
There it is. There DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Hey, not bad.
I guess. What I mean, right.
Yeah, whatever.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
It isn't all pesky robot.